Hey, it's Adrian, and if you just got your brand new iPhone 17 Pro Max and you're looking for a case that won't add bulk but it looks super sharp, you're gonna want to check out the Thinborne Aramid Fiber case. It's super lightweight at around 23 grams and only 1 millimeter thin, while being durable thanks to the aerospace grade 600D Aramid Fiber build. You also get great rear camera protection, a strong magnetic hold for Magsafe charging and using Magsafe Accessories. There's an included tempered glass screen protector and there's no wobble on this case. However, there is one potential deal breaker, so let's take a closer look, and a big thanks to Thinborne for sending this out for review. In the box, we have the Thinborne Aramid Fiber case and an included tempered glass screen protector, wet and dry wipes, and some instruction manuals. And this is what the Thinborne Aramid Fiber case looks like. You can see it is extremely thin, basically from every angle, and it's also very lightweight. So my scale is putting this at around 23.5 grams. So this is about 1.01 millimeters thin. The case is made of an aerospace grade 600D Aramid fiber material, which is why it's so thin and lightweight. Now we also have this kind of weave patterning going on, and this actually serves a function because it actually adds pretty good gripability to hair. It's not a super smooth case, which is nice. Now I also have kind of sweaty and oily fingerprints, and as I run my finger here, maybe you can see it's leaving like a little bit of smudging, but it's not very noticeable at all. Something that, just wiping down with a cloth will easily get rid of. And this is what the rear camera module bezel looks like, but once we install it, you'll get a better idea of how much protection that's providing. On the inside, we have a MagSafe ring, so we'll use this for MagSafe charging and to attach MagSafe accessories. And you can see it's, pretty large cutouts all the way through for buttons and ports and things like that. Installing the case is extremely easy. First, you're just gonna line up where the camera module is. So I'll just go ahead, snap it in at the top here, and just snap it in at the bottom, and you're done. Basically within seconds, this is nicely installed, and that looks very sharp. So yeah, first impressions, this looks beautiful. I'm really loving this kind of contrast between the silver color on here and this kind of, blackish gray color. This just looks super sharp. This is a beautiful case. Now, in terms of the post install, so you can see we have large cutouts for the buttons on the side there. Same as with the speaker grill, completely open, nothing is obstructed. On the other side, again, nice big cutout there. And then if we look at the top, we do have these little slits here, and that's what we're gonna use to kind of pry up to remove the case. Now, in terms of protection, this is really important. So take a look at the back here. So you can see that the camera bezel actually extends above the level of the rear lens there. Here's another angle. So if you place this kind of flat down on a table, you have more than enough kind of room or play where you're not worried about anything damaging the camera lens individually. So that's great. Looking at the front of the case in terms of the front protection, you could see that the case is basically almost flush with the screen on the iPhone 17 Pro Max. So if I go ahead and kind of angle that to the side there, you could see that it's just jutting out just a little bit, like extremely minimal, to provide very basic protection if you go ahead and place this kind of screen down. Now, what Thinborne does mention is that is why they've included this tempered glass screen protector, because this is sufficiently thick. You can see it's not a very thin or dinky screen protector. So once you put that on the front, it's gonna raise the phone off whatever surface you put it on. To remove the case, we'll do the opposite of what we did to put it on. So where these little cutouts are, I'm actually going to put my fingernail under there, kind of pry it up and away, and you can see I could pop the phone right out of the case frame. It's that simple to just remove it if you need to. In terms of the hand feel, this just feels phenomenal in the hand. It's like you really added nothing, which you really didn't. It's only about 1 millimeter thick, and you're only adding about, say, 20 grams in total. So it basically feels like the phone is almost stock, except you have way more gripability, and this just looks so sharp. I don't feel like I'm taking a hit in the looks department at all. But yeah, hand feel is good. It's easy to just kind of rotate the phone, flip it around, manipulate it, just super grippy. Feels really nice and balanced in the hand. In terms of protection, so this case is more for people who will not drop their phone. So this is just for, general protection on the frame from just, nicks, scratches, general everyday type of things while you're using a phone. And if you put it, kind of flat down on a table, you're not going to have any scratches to the body. You can see it's completely protected, and we have bezels on the front. Now, if you put the screen protector on the front, I have not applied it yet, then you could also put this phone screen down, and that'll lift it enough off a table or flat surface where you're not going to have any damage. But this is not for people who will drop their phone, because this does not have, very padded or thick corners. Again, it's a very slim case, and Thinborne does specifically reference this in the manual that comes, that this is not rated for drop protection. If you're going to apply the included tempered glass screen protector, so this is what it looks like from the side. So you can see it does extend enough over the actual case bezels to provide additional protection, and this is what it looks like with it applied on the phone screen. And the colors are still fairly vivid, fairly bright, but it does seem to be a little bit more muted in terms of the clarity going on here. It kind of has a slightly cloudy look to it, because obviously we have a very thick layer of glass going on here. But in terms of the touch responsiveness, that seems to be completely unaffected, and it's still just as fluid and responsive. MagSafe charging and using MagSafe accessories is perfect on here, and the magnetic hold is so strong I can go ahead and shake the phone case or just hold it upside down and it doesn't go anywhere. However, the magnetic mounting strength to metallic surfaces isn't that strong. You can see the phone has started drooping already. Let's do a quick wobble test. So if I put the phone down on a table or a flat surface and I tap, you can see there's virtually no wobble at all. Now the iPhone 17 Pro Max is good, stock. There's very minimal wobble, but now that we have this raised camera bezel on the back here, there's zero wobble at all. So that's great to see. And if I put it in a horizontal or landscape mode, again, very minimal wobble. So there you have it. That is the Thinborne Aramid Fiber case for the iPhone 17 Pro Max. Again, this is a beautiful case. It contrasts so nicely with the silver color. Good hand feel, good gripability. We have huge cutouts for easy button access. None of the ports are obstructed. Great in terms of the wobble test, basically a stable experience. Very strong magnetic hold for MagSafe charging and MagSafe accessories. Just a wonderful case all in all. Again, not really meant for drop protection, but for everyday use, this is a fantastic case, and you do have an included tempered glass screen protector, very easy to apply just to have additional protection. So if you're interested in picking up the Thinborne Aramid Fiber case for the iPhone 17 Pro Max or any of the other iPhone series, I'm going to leave a link down below where you can get 15% off your order. And maybe consider liking and subscribing, because I have way more case videos coming for the iPhone 17 Pro Max. Maybe consider checking out some of my other tech reviews outside of phones and phone cases. I review a bunch of other things like headphones, earbuds, mechanical keyboards, monitors, laptops, computers, pretty much something for everyone. And I hope you'll join me in my next video soon.